Okay. Okay, Sangram, you can share your screen. Okay, so in these sessions, we are going to see about what is the structure, right? What is the relationship between these tables, and what is the data, right? Because writing SQL query is very simple if you understand the tables, table structures, relations between them, and then if you understand the data, then it will be very easy for you to write the SQL queries. Okay, so step one is to understand the relationship, understand the structure. Okay, and based on that, we'll go and we'll write some basic SQL queries today. Okay, good. Good to see that Power BI dashboard.
No, I haven't created a report, sir,
No, no, that's
because
fine. That's fine.
it's
Just I'm
giving me
saying,
error.
no, no, that's fine. Take your time, no problem. I'm just saying, at least I'm happy to see the dashboard, Power BI applications on your machine. So that sounds good. Okay, no problem. Sangram, can you just go and do a select star from all these four tables, and can you just explain the
Yeah.
data in just 1 or 2 minutes? Yeah, just have the link between lecture one, lecture two, and lecture three. Just explain what are these four tables, what is the relationship between, because it will help you guys for the writing the AR diagram. Okay, so this is assignment for you, right? So you have to create a AR diagram as well. Okay,
Hmm.
yeah.
So in the first table, we have created customers tables where we have customer ID, customer name,
Hmm.
then city, state, and then sign up data and customer segment.
Right,
So here is the data for that
correct.
table.
Customer table,
Next, we
correct.
have created, yeah, next we have created products table. There we have product ID as our primary key because we are going to need it in, I guess,
Hmm.
I guess table name conventions
Order.
were given different, right? Table name naming
yeah,
conventions is different.
yeah, sir.
Hmm.
But my queries weren't working for that. So
These tables,
I use this. Yeah,
okay. No, that's fine. But Sangram, we have to change this naming conventions because, right, as I said last time, also today also I
yeah,
mentioned, right, so we have to create a productions ready code. So when recruiters or when any technical person will look at your code, they should feel that it's a production ready code and he or she followed all the standards. Okay, so that's fine for now, right? Okay, but make sure that we have to change this because imagine this code is going to be live, right? Anyone n number of companies or recruiters is going to watch your code. Okay, so
yeah,
just take care of that. We
yeah,
need that coding standard. Why we calling it as a master, why we calling it as a header, why we are calling it as a details, right?
yeah.
Suma, did you
So
get that in the,
here,
from the
yes,
Yes,
previous
sir.
sessions, that what is the master, what
Yeah.
is the details,
Yeah, yeah.
parent, child, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, I
that are
got
those are
it.
the one-time entries. Yeah, correct. So
Yeah.
current Sagram, yeah, this is what we want. Customer master, all this.
so first we have created customer master, then product master, then order header, then order details.
Yeah,
In
right.
order to form relationship between these tables, we have created primary keys for customer ID, product ID,
Yeah.
then order ID, and we don't need to add here primary key, but I have added. Okay.
No, no, primary key is needed,
Then
obviously.
I
Order, for
I
order
did
details.
too.
okay,
Huh. Primary key is needed for order details. For
okay,
every column, let's say for every tables, for one first value is always unique, right? So we always
unique,
need
yeah,
that order ID will be always unique, right? So let's say
unique,
Sangram put three orders. So for every order that order will be identified based on your order ID. So order
okay,
ID always unique. So
yeah,
don't worry. Okay.
yeah. So we have use foreign key in order header table and order details table to form relationship. So we use customer ID from customer master table,
Hmm.
and in order details table we use order ID and product ID
Correct.
from order header and product master table.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then we have inserted this data, and as you can see here,
Yes, perfect. So, Sangram and Soma, this is one of the best example of understanding the relationship between primary key, foreign key, how we maintain that master and child relationships. Okay, so as per our live training sessions, we went through one, two, and how to do a join between the two tables and the three tables, right? So now we have added extra tables right here. So in our live training sessions, we only went through customer table, right, order table, and the product table. And in order tables we try to manage all this. In order table we try to manage the product ID and customer ID, right? Now on top of this, in that designing there is one issue. For one product, for one order, I can add one customer and one product only, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that was the problem in the three tables. So that's why we
Yes.
introduced these four tables. Now in four tables there will be only order ID, customer ID, right? And whatever,
Hmm.
and that details table is their order details, so that order ID will be the reference into the order details tables, and in that you can add multiple products. Okay, so we solved one problem. So this is very important to understand the joins between the two tables, three tables, and now we are in the four tables. Okay, so we are going step by step so that you can understand everything. There is lot of changes we are going to do. Let's say in the customer table, there is a sit and state. That is also not required. We can go for creating the master tables for this. But we are going step by steps. Right now, I can create two more tables, but it will create a confusion for you guys. Okay. So we'll go step by step because you'll understand every single scenario. You'll understand why we are doing this change. We're adding extra tables. Right now, at least you get a sense, right? All right, why we introduce the four tables? Because in our live training sessions, we always talk about the three tables only, right? Customer table, product table, and order tables, right? Now we have introduced the fourth table, that is order header. So now you got the sense, right? So that's how
Yes.
we are
Yes.
growing with the more tables, more schema. There will be more schema changes, evaluations, okay? And we'll go step by step. Okay, now today's task is again we'll go with the basic. Okay, so who can write a query, right? So I want to write a query so that I can get all the customers with their all the details, all the orders. Okay, so very simple. You have to do a join between these four tables, and you have to get the details of every customers. Let's say there is four to five customers. Okay, so for every customer, I want to see all the orders. Okay, with their products, with their quantity, total amount, and all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay, who want to try first?
Sangram will try.
I
He's
have I
he's
have
sharing the
created.
screen.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, okay, good. You
I
have
can
created already,
execute
so
this way.
okay.
Yeah, for the daily revenue trend.
Yeah, right. Right, no, that's fine. Okay, my question is for this very simple. For
So,
these four tables, you have to just do a join and just want to display all the orders. Okay,
Okay.
so we will go step by step. Okay,
yeah.
Wait, just wait. Let me copy the
okay, one more thing. Okay,
table names. Yeah.
as per the coding standard. Okay, for the create procedure. Okay, so we are going to write all these green keywords, which is machine keywords, right? So we are going to write in a capital. So that is Microsoft standard. Okay, so we'll try to follow that.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Hmm.
as I said, this is going to be just think like that you are working in a company and you are writing a productions ready code. Okay, so we have to follow all the standards. Okay, so try to build that habits from now, so it will be easy for
Hmm.
you. Okay, join is
Mhm.
also to be a capital.
Okay.
Okay, so before doing the all this join, okay, Sangram, can you go to that screen again and do the select star from all these four tables?
Yeah.
So as I said, writing SQL query is very simple. You have to understand this data. Okay, so just looking at data. Okay, scroll up. Okay, so just looking at data. Okay, there's a 5 customers, right? So for 5 customers, there is orders, right? Product. These are the 5 products, right? And then orders
Mhm.
for every customer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And in order, there's 5001, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, for every customer, there is order, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So order details is the main tables, right? So based on that, based on this table, you will get all these records, right? So in order details,
Yeah.
you can see there is 6 records, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And in product table, in customer table, there is 5 records, right? So
Yeah.
when you are going to do a join, okay. So before you go for the join, let me know how many records you are expecting as a result set.
6.
Exactly correct.
And the last line will be null. Null, like,
Which one?
so.
No, why should it null? Okay, you
Mhm.
see, our focus is very simple.
Okay, we are joining then. Okay.
Yeah, we are doing join. There is no left join, there is no right join. We are going
Okay.
to do
Okay.
join, okay? And our main focus is on order table because order is always my transactional table, right?
Yeah.
Order detail is my transactional table, right? So always go with that table first.
Transactional table means
Yeah.
order.
Yeah, in
Okay.
the select
Order
star from,
details.
yeah, in the join, okay? Because our main focus is to get all the orders, right? So this is my
Orders.
transactional
Yeah.
tables, let's say.
Okay.
Then I will
Okay.
join with customer table to get my customer name. I will connect with product table to get my
Yeah.
product name, like that. So always focus on, your focus should be on that main transactional table, okay? So
Yeah.
maybe after SQL, when we will go into some mm, uh, ETL phase, okay, in data warehouse concept, then in that sessions I will teach you, okay, about what is the star schema and what is the snowflake schema. So right now, just for 1 minute to explain you, the star schema is what? One is my transaction tables, okay, that is my order data tables, and then my like a star schema, right? So this is my transaction tables, and my transactions tables have that product table, master table connected with that. Okay, so 4 to 5 master
Mhm.
tables connected to that. Okay, so order detail is my main table, okay, transactional table. So I will always keep that table in a join in first, okay. Joins, join order doesn't matter, but always as a good practice, we will always focus on my transactional table. So when you are going to do join, first thing you have to do, just focus that, yeah, I will join with order details,
Mhm.
and then order headers, then I will go with products, then I will go with customer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Sangram, you can write now, query now.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to understand the data first, right? So before you are going
Mhm.
to join doing the technical steps, first you have to
Mhm.
understand this data. Selection from orders, items, correct. I then order, correct. There is one catch. Suma, can you catch that?
Yeah, it's P dot product ID is equals to O dot.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
No, this column is not in order, right? That product ID is not in order.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Good.
yeah.
Now you have to remove all that ID columns and you have to keep the meaningful data only, right? First is my customer name, then it's a city, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So like that. And the good practice is that you always use alias name, correct? C dot customer name, C dot city name, C dot state.
Okay, this remain.
Okay, period, brand, category. Absolutely perfect. That sounds good. Okay. But sequence of the column is very important. Okay. Now let's say first I
Yeah.
added the customer name, city, state, customer segment. That is good. Then you added product category, for product brand, and then category, the cost price, product name, right? And then selling price. And then you go for order date, order status is good, payment mode, total amount, quantity, and unit price. That sounds good. Okay. Only we can do one thing, right? That cost, price and the selling price, these two columns we can take later, right? So it will related to the
Okay.
order details, right? So
Yeah.
it will be easy. So just think like a end user, he is not technical person, right? He is a non-technical, let's say salesperson. He just want to
Mm-hmm.
understand the sales data, right? So we have to create in meaningful format the data, the cost price, the product name, okay, the order date, order status, payment mode, total amount, quantity, and the unit price. That sounds absolutely correct. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what we exactly learned. This is our basic step, first step. That now if you can join 4 tables, you can join 100 tables. Okay. So first of all, congratulations, you guys, for break down these things. Okay. Because let's say in last sessions also I mentioned, right? So if you understand 2 plus 2, if you understand 4 plus 4, then you can do any sum, right? Big amount. You can go for any big amount, right, to do the sum, divide, all that stuff. So okay, so we start with the 2 table joins, then we started with the 3 tables, now we started with the 4 tables. Okay, so now this is a real-time scenario where 4 tables were already included, right, and we are practicing on this. So now if you understand this much, this is more than enough. Now you can do 100 table joins, that's not a problem, right? So it's very simple, right? You have to take one table, transactions table, and based on the parent key, foreign key, you have to do just only joins, right? And this is
Yeah.
the exactly same structures you will find in the projects when you will work in the IT company. You will find the same structure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, now what we can do here, that on keyword is also we have to make as a capital on, join on. Good. Very good. Now, let's say I want to see this for one specific customer. Okay. This is showing for all the customers, right? I want to see for only one customer. How we can do this?
Only
You
for
can
one
just
customer.
add where condition,
Correct.
where customer name is
Right.
whatever we want. C dot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Now you can do is for one customer, right? Okay. Now
Mm.
there is one small things that I want to share with you guys. Okay. So let's say Amit Sharma is Amazon customer. Okay, he just log into the Amazon. Okay, so
Hmm.
let's say when you log into the Amazons, he can see his all orders, right? Whenever you log into the Amazon applications, you can see all your orders, right?
Mhm.
So how this happens, the same, exactly same code is get executed in the backend, and you get this data, right? So if you, even if you log into your Amazon account, right, you can see that all the orders you can see, right? The same way, this is how you
Mhm.
can see all the orders. So let's say tomorrow we will add more orders into this, maybe from last year, previous, last of last years. Okay, so we'll add more data into that, and you will get that for any customers I can see all the orders. Okay, now thing is that, okay, how technically it works. Okay, so when because we don't have that applications level backgrounds, right? So you don't have that application level backgrounds. But when I started my career, I started as a software developer in the I work on ASP.NET application, that web application. So simply just it's a website, okay, right? Amazon is a website. Okay, so just think like that. When the customer is logging, okay, so for that customer there is always one unique ID, right?
Hmm.
Customer ID, that in customer table we are given the customer ID, right? Correct. So just think like that. Amazons have the millions of customers, right? Maybe more than that, this, right? So maybe there's multiple Amit Sharma, right? There will be multiple Suma Naik.
Mhm.
There will be multiple Sangram, right? So in that
Mhm.
case, you will get the duplicate data, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
you are
sir.
getting exact your data only, right? You are not getting. Have you ever seen Suma that you are getting the more data from other Sumas? No,
No.
right? How it is
Yeah.
possible? Any guess?
Uh,
Because of the unique IDs.
Exactly,
Mm,
good catch.
yeah.
So instead of passing that customer name, we are going to pass customer.
ID.
Correct.
okay.
Yeah. So can you do this, Sangram?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Right. What happened?
The customer ID is one. You have to give this single
What?
quote or what? No.
No, that's not that's okay.
No.
It is integer.
Because you have not selected in select list, I guess. I'm
No,
not
that's fine.
sure.
You only, it's not
That's fine.
it's
Yeah.
not required
Yeah.
to have
Okay.
that in
Okay.
select list.
Hmm.
Uh, I will try to. uh,
Okay. So if you face this problem, okay, in a real times, okay, what you can do, just comment this where condition and run all the statements, and in select statement add that customer ID. You will come to know that is that
Okay.
customer ID is coming correctly or not. There is no customer ID right now, right? So add that customer
Yeah.
ID,
Ah, okay. Yeah.
and later then you can remove that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now execute that. No, remove that. No, no, you're not required that where condition. How you will get this? Come to know that what is the customer ID is populating, right? So at least populate this. Okay. Now you go get
Okay.
this point. What is that
Hmm.
customer ID,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
right now, let's say right now manually we are fetching this customer ID, right?
Hmm.
Right, that 1001
Yeah.
for Amit Sharma. But in applications, when you logging, by default, that order ID will be there in the session. So when you click on
Hmm.
orders, that
Yeah.
order
Yeah.
ID will pass into that
Got
session,
it.
and you will get this. Okay, so you not need
Hmm.
to worry about that application side
Got
things.
it.
Okay, that is front side, maybe .NET developers or Java developer or Python developers. So maybe in futures, maybe we can develop a small application like one registration form. At least to you get that sense, you understand that means how these things working. Okay, so you will more
Hmm.
correlate with these things. Okay, so right now just try to visualize these things. Okay, that's fine, right? I hope you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you have to pass this customer ID as 1001, right, Sangram?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
perfect.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Now you got it. Now you can remove that customer
Yeah.
ID. So whenever you work on any real-time projects or scenarios, right? So if you're facing such issues, right, that how you can debug this? Very simple, right? Just add this
Yeah.
column, try to find what value is coming, right? And
Hmm.
then you can work on that. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, sounds good. Now, okay, now what you have to do, you have to create, and just give me 1 minute. Okay, now you have to